Hey y'all, this me. I'm maintenance. Um, this is my little hat. I don't know what I'm gonna put on my hat. Anyway, y'all been waiting forever for this. These are flushes for your system. I have promised a gallbladder liver flush and a kidney flush and a sinus rinse and a lung cleanse. So I'm gonna give y'all time to go get your paper. Y'all got it yet? Okay, the first one that I'm going to read to you guys is a liver gallbladder flush. The ingredients is 4 tablespoons of Epsom salt, 3 cups of distilled water, 3 cloves of garlic, a half cup of extra virgin olive oil, a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar, and 2 large grapefruits. At 5 o'clock, you will blend 3 cups of distilled water with 3 cloves of garlic and a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. Add 4 tablespoons of Epsom salt, and you will refrigerate it at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. At 6 o'clock, you will drink 1/3 of the mixture, and then you will refrigerate the rest. At 8 o'clock, you will drink 1/3 of the mixture, and you will refrigerate the rest. At 8:30, you combine the last third of the mixture with a half a cup of extra virgin olive oil and 3/4 cups of freshly squeezed grapefruit juice. Shake well and refrigerate. Then at 10 o'clock, you drink the entire mixture while standing upwards. Once consumed, lay down on your right side and try to go to sleep. Keep perfectly still. This regimen has been proven to release thousands of gallstones, which are rock-hard pea-color shaped, that's clogging up your organs. Not your pores. Your organs. Now, if you have anything to do the day you started, cancel that. Cancel Christmas. You ain't going to be able to go nowhere. You ain't going to be like Juicy Booty or whatever, but you don't need to be going nowhere while doing this. You actually need to be at the crib because you're going to take it at 5. No, you're going to mix it at 5, drink it at 6, drink it at 8, drink it at 8:30, and then you're going to drink it at 10. So that's Epsom salt, distilled water, garlic cloves, vinegar, apple cider vinegar. No, I'm tripping. Wait. 4 tablespoons of Epsom salt, 3 cups of distilled water, 3 cloves of garlic, a half cup of extra virgin olive oil, a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar, and 2 large grapefruits. Okay. Kidney flush is 4 ounces of 100% cranberry juice. Now, none of this stuff you buy at the store, cranberry juice, and you know it's real organic cranberry juice because it's nasty as hell. It is like nasty. Ain't no sweet, nothing, just nasty. And get 4 ounces of unrefined corn oil. Stir in a glass and drink between 5 and 7 p.m. If you got something to do that day, cancel Christmas too. That is your kidney flush, okay? Your sinus rinse, to cleanse the sinus passages, use a neti pot with warm distilled water and a few grains of sea salt. Flush each side. If you haven't seen a neti pot, it kind of looks like the lantern, the genie lantern, but you kind of do it with your nose situation. That is your sinus rinse. Your lung cleanse is to grate a 2-inch piece of lotus root. Squeeze out the juice through a cheesecloth. For those who don't know what a cheesecloth is, you can go get it at Whole Foods. It's material, but it's really kind of thin, and it can come through, but it's going to catch, the actual root. You're just going to get the juices. It's kind of like a strainer situation. If you don't have one, just try to use your strainer situation. Add 2 to 3 drops of ginger juice from fresh ginger root, and add a teeny pinch of sea salt. Add equal amounts of distilled water and brew for a few minutes on a low flame. Drink while warm. So you're going to need lotus root, cheesecloth, ginger, tiny piece of sea salt. Another thing too that I use as a lung cleanse is ginger, apple juice. I juice my apples, a pinch of cayenne pepper, and sea salt, and I use lemon and a little bit of honey. So, and then I make that into a tea, and I drink it. Okay. So you have a liver gallbladder flush. That's the same thing. Kidney flush, sinus rinse, lung cleanse. And on the other side is like too much to read to you, but it's an acid alkaline food chart. Your diet needs to be maintained at 80% alkaline and 20% acid. I got this from my nutritionist and the lady who does my colonics. She has this on her wall, and she printed it out for me. It's 80% alkaline, 20% acid. You don't need that many acid foods. So alkaline is pretty long. I can just go over some of the acid stuff with you that you don't really need a whole lot of. Jelly, sugar, dried sulfate or glazed fruit, raw sugar, bananas if green on the tip, cranberries, olives, pickles or pickled green. Olive, pickled green. I don't know what that means. But asparagus tips, beans if they're dried, Brussels sprouts, lentils, acid, butter, all cheese, cottage cheese, ice creams, custards, milk, pasteurized, canned or dried, flesh foods, all meats, fowl, fish, pork, shellfish, gravies, and gelatin are all acid, cereals, all flour products, buckwheat, breads, cakes, cornmeal, crackers, donuts, dumplings, macaroni, spaghetti, noodles, pies, lots of different kind of oatmeals, rye crisps, candy, chocolate, cola, coffee, condiments, dressings, thick sauces, aspirins, drugs, eggs, especially the whites, ginger, preserved jams, jelly, mayonnaise, soda, tobacco juice, smoke. Yes?
You see the dirty clothes in the back of the door.
There's no dirty clothes in the back of the door. Only thing is there is my nightshirt and my sweats I slept in last night. I washed everything else. Sorry. These are under actually acid miscellaneous, where it's lack of sleep, worrying, overwork, tobacco, juice, smoke, soda, preservatives, mayonnaise, flavorings, jams, jelly, egg whites, drugs, aspirins, dressing, thick sauces, condiments. All of this is acid. So you're only supposed to have 20% acid, 80% alkaline. Alkaline is apples and cider and avocados and bananas, only if they're speckled. You know how people say they're rotten? They're not rotten. That's when you're supposed to eat them. Berries, breadfruit, cantaloupes, carob, which is natural chocolate, cranberries, cherries. I mean, it's a lot. If you guys want me to, you send me a personal message and I can fax it over to you or scan it and maybe try to email it to you or stuff like that. But a lot of people have been asking me about these flushes. I've been promising them forever, and I still haven't forgotten. I promised you guys some recipes. So, got any questions about anything? It's high maintenance. Hit me up. Talk to you later. Peace.